That's our jacuzzi.
Oh my god, that's
oh my
cool.
God, we're on the water.
Wow, and we're on the water. And then here it is. Alright, we just landed in Oslo, Norway. First time in Norway, and the next few days are going to be a complete adventure. First thing we gotta do is find the rental car.
That's a good car.
So it is currently 2:41, and look at this. Look when the sun sets. This is so cool. We're in Norway. This is really cool.
I'm so happy we're here.
Wow, look at the trees. So we are staying at an awesome Airbnb about 30 minutes outside of Oslo and the airport area. It's an Airbnb in the middle of the woods, essentially. It has mirrors all around it, and it kind of appears as if it's invisible in the woods. It's really neat. Because there's only 45 minutes or so of daylight left, we are just trying to get there, and then we're gonna hunker down for the night. Kiwi, we made it to our grocery store. And Greta drifted right through the turn.
Because I wasn't sure I had to turn there.
We have 12 minutes to the Airbnb. Are you visiting as well?
No, it's me and my girlfriend that run the cabins. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Oh, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you
What's
guys.
up, Chris? Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I just talked.
That was Jeremy. He's one of the managers here. Really cool guy. He's from Belgium, but then moved out here. Look, a pony also. Is that a pony? You want to be in the vlog, bud? We made it. Oh my god, this is it. This is sick. Be careful. Yeah. Mara, that's us.
That's our jacuzzi.
Oh my god, that's
oh my
cool.
God, we're on the water.
Wow, and we're on the water. And then here it is. Might be hard to see, but when the lights are off, you can see the beautiful lake. It's really dark, but man, that's gonna be cool in the morning. All right, time to organize our lives here, and then we'll give you a room tour.
So this is our cabin in Norway. This is the door.
Oh, that's the door, okay.
Then on your right is this beautiful, amazing bed.
Okay.
And as you can see, the windows look like mirrors now, but during the day you can actually see outside, which is beautiful, and we'll show you tomorrow. And here we have a little table with chairs, 2 chairs. Another seating area, which is a little messed up right now. It's fine, just don't look at it, it's okay. A toilet inside the cabin. Back up, back up, back up. We have a kitchen area, coffee, everything you might need. All the essentials, let's say.
Good morning. It is 8 a.m. and look at this beauty. How cool does that look in the daytime with the lights off? It's just reflecting everything. It's so beautiful. But by far, without a doubt, the most beautiful aspect of this place is this lake. We overlook this beautiful lake. It snowed so much last night. The snow is so deep. Luckily, it's not snowing too much right now, so hopefully we can have our full day in Oslo without just everything being ruined by just a downpour of snow. We also have this little area here. 2 chairs and a cute little table. There's firewood here. I don't know where you can make a fire though. Oh, maybe there's a fire pit back here. You see that? Right there. Right there. But man, oh, the view is so sick here. Look at this. There's also another identical tiny home over here with the reflective mirror panels here. So they have at least 2 of those styles right here on the property. And also a lot more firewood over there. A lot of firewood. Wow, look, Greta, there's one up there in the middle of the trees.
Oh, what the heck?
See that one? All right, we're off. How you feeling?
We're off. I'm good. Look, we're in Oslo.
This city looks beautiful. I feel like this episode is a true test of a travel vlogger. Like, if you could travel vlog successfully in Norway, in a tiny home, in the middle of the woods in Norway, you're gonna be okay.
While it snows literally
While
all
it's
day.
snowing, yeah. It's snowing and everything.
And you're only here for a day and a half. Oh, there it is. We found it.
From my research online, I learned that Oslo is one of the most expensive cities in the world. In this one particular article, I found that it was actually ranked number 2 behind Tokyo. Our breakfast, which was 2 pastries and 2 coffees, was a total of about $20 US. So definitely pretty expensive for Europe. For us as Americans living in Vegas, like, we're kind of used to the expensive prices like that, but definitely expensive for Europe, no doubt. So we are just pulling up to the Opera House here in Oslo. It's one of the most famous buildings here. So normally when there's not a ton of snow, you can actually walk up these stairs. There's steps that are covered by the snow right now, and you can get to the top of the Opera House up here. And that has a fantastic view of the city.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. So we're going inside this building right next to the Opera House. Not exactly sure what it is, but it looks pretty luxurious. Do you know what it is, Greta?
It's a library.
There were 2 things we really wanted to do in the downtown Oslo area. 2 museums particularly. One was the Viking Museum, and then the second one was the Center for the Nobel Peace Prize, which is here in Oslo. That's where the Peace Prize is awarded. But unfortunately, both are closed. I'm not sure about the Viking Museum, but I know that the Nobel Peace Prize Center is being renovated for the first 3 months of the year. So kind of a bummer. We're gonna have to come back at some point. We're weaving our way through some beautiful downtown areas. Definitely starting to get used to this cold, but
Yes.
we are running out of daylight.
That's creepy. I'm not a fan.
Pretty quiet in the mall. Not too many people. So for the most part, this mall is pretty typical for most malls I've seen, except this guy right here. Whoop, it's a little actual grocery store inside the mall. You don't really see that too often, at least not in America. I don't think I've ever seen that. Somewhere you can get fresh fruit and stuff like that. It's only like 2:15 right now, but we have an hour or less of daylight. So essentially it kind of feels like it's dinner time almost. So we thought we were having this for dinner, but it's closed. And we just spent the last 15 minutes calling like a dozen different restaurants that all said they were open online, but they didn't answer the phones. And this one also was supposedly open, but well, it's not. So we did find one that we're gonna go to, and thank God there's a whole bunch of taxis right here. Oh, thank God for taxis. We'll see how much this costs. It's about a mile, right? 1.2 miles, something like that. Just hopped out the taxi. It cost $22, almost $23. A little pricey, but we are in a city, so it wasn't just like we were constantly moving, you know. So our restaurant is right up here, and it's right on the water here, right on the seaport. You probably can't see, but in the distance right here, there's people diving into the water. So there's saunas back here, and people are going in the sauna and then diving into the port and then getting out. But that's crazy. We heard someone scream, and I was like, what is that? And boom, there you go. Oh my Lord, that guy just jumped from the top deck. Oh my God. That woman was in for a while and she fully went under. I'm pretty sure the temperatures of these waters can get around 50 degrees in the fall. So I can't imagine how cold they are right now. Those people are nuts. Nuts.
I think I would literally have a heart attack. No, seriously.
No, seriously.
Seriously.
Seaport. Ooh, it looks nice here. Yeah. All right, just finished dinner and it's dark out, as you can see. And even though it is completely dark out, it's only 4:30. 4:30. It's a really cool little bridge here, this little pathway. It's cutting right from where we had our dinner and going into the center of the city. And on the way, we are passing the little section of saunas. And there's still crazy insane people going into from the sauna and jumping into the water. Like, I can't believe that. The city looks absolutely beautiful at night. Gotta look, it says Munch. Munch.
You know that really famous painting of the guy? Kind of like this. It's pretty much like a guy that goes like this.
Oh yeah, I know.
I think it's called a Scream. Yeah, that's Monk. It's the guy that made it.
Oh, Monk.
Monk, I think. Yeah,
oh, he's
Monk,
an artist.
right? Yeah.
His name is Monk.
Yeah,
oh.
That's his museum right there.
So it's not Munch. I must say, I am very impressed with myself and Greta for not falling once. Not even once today.
Holy cannoli.
Well, $48? Yeah. Oh my God. For 5 hours?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We stayed for 5 hours and change, and it cost $48 to park. All right, we made it back, and now we are just gonna relax. It's really early still, like it's not even 6:30, but just to wrap up today's thoughts, let's interview Greta. Greta, thoughts on today?
I had a great time. Even though it was cold, I wasn't too cold because we were prepared, so I'm happy. Also super nice. It's even better at night. Beautiful. And yeah, I'm just glad we're back here in the heat. It feels very good right now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning. So they have this book here where all the guests kind of write their thoughts and how their stay was. So we're gonna write something.